dramatic satellite video showing Hurricane Kiko right here racing across the Pacific over the weekend. Kiko is now expected, though, to pass north of Hawaii as a tropical storm. You know, there's going to be rain, though, gusty winds, high seas that are going to impact the island over the next 24 to 48 hours. And with more on Kiko and a look at the rest of the country, let's go to AccuWeather meteorologist Alex DaSilva. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So tell us more about the path of Kiko that you have there on your screen.
Yeah, well, we've seen a good trend here over the last couple of days here that the storm has trended further north, further away from the Hawaiian Islands. We are no longer expecting the storm to make a direct impact on the islands, so should pass safely to the north, but there still can be some gusty winds and some heavy downpours in spots. Hawaii is in a drought right now, so we do welcome a lot of the rain that can occur across the Hawaiian Islands, maybe a couple of inches, especially in those higher elevations. And then we're going to have to watch out for some fire danger in those leeward sides of the mountains there where the winds downslope down. We do have to watch for a localized fire threat.
Alex, what's happening on the other side in the Caribbean?
Yeah, well, we have some good news. A lot of that dry air that we've been talking about throughout much of the hurricane season really choked out that tropical wave that we were watching coming towards the Lesser Antilles here. There was originally a high risk of development on it, but that dry air was just too much, really choked the system out. So that's certainly good news for the islands here that we're not going to be dealing with a full-fledged tropical storm or hurricane coming into the islands here in the next couple of days. But there still can be some rain. Most of these islands, actually, they get a lot of their rain during the summertime from these tropical waves. So they actually rely on a lot of this rainfall for drinking water and agriculture, things like that. So we do want to see those tropical waves coming through. We just don't want to see a full-fledged hurricane.
In the years ahead, with weather patterns changing, how often do you think we're going to see these type of weather phenomenons affecting the United States?
Yeah, I mean, the big concern that I have is the ocean temperatures. We've seen a drastic increase here in ocean temperatures over the last 10 or 15 years. And it's not just about the ocean temperatures, it's about the depth of that warm water. We call that ocean heat content. That's been extremely high. And in fact, the ocean heat content, especially in the Gulf, is the second warmest on record, only behind last year. And we saw Milton and Helene. So as we go into the future, I'm concerned that we're going to be seeing more episodes of rapid intensification. We think back to Helene, we think back to Milton. Both of those storms underwent rapid intensification. So we may not necessarily see many more storms, but I think the ones that we do see could rapidly intensify quicker.
Okay, thank you, Alex.